Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Telstra locker room. A really tough gig tonight for the boys because they couldn't put the Crows away and they wouldn't go away. But one player who was really critical in the clutch moments throughout the game was Oscar Allen. And big fella, thanks for your time. Not only did you kick those clutch goals, but your work around the ground, mate, was brilliant. So your forms just continue to go well.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm loving being out there, enjoying it, but a lot of the credit's got to go to Tom Hickey in the ruck. He's doing a big slog of the work, and I'm just pinch hitting, and I think he's been terrific the last month of footy, and yeah, great to get the result. You
were sore during the week, and I'm not saying anything out of school, but you battled a bit to get through training. So it's a long season, but now an important time of the year, particularly with Port winning. Adelaide were wanting to win this one. Richmond next week, so it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. I think everyone in AFL footy is a tough game every week, and if you're 5-10% off, you're going to get whacked. So we're realistic of how we need to train and rock up every week. So if we're not at our best, we'll struggle. So Richmond this week, they're a terrific side, probably one of the form teams of the competition. So really looking forward to next Sunday. Really important to you, mate, that your kicking style and your relaxed attitude when you do shoot for goal, very accurate. Jakey Wardham's the same, so both of you kicking 3 goals, and then Jack, of course, was pretty dominant early with his 3. So the 3-prong and not relying on JK, it's another focus that shows that our forward half works really well as a team. Yeah, I think it's really important to be balanced in the front half. Obviously, JK's probably had 5 or 6 years where he was kicking 70, 80 goals and doing the majority of the work, but if we can share the love and everyone gets involved, I think we're a harder team to stop. Not saying that I don't want JK out there kicking 5 or 6 on his own, but yeah, when we share the ball and share the love, it's better for all of us, I think. Congratulations. Well done, mate, and good luck next week. Thank you, mate. Oscar Allen. Mate, we're going to try and catch Jakey Waterman. If we can just find him. He might be lost in the crowd, so we'll get him in a minute. Mate, we're looking for Jakey Waterman. He's a bit deep in the family, so I think we've snared Will Schofield. So he's going to walk over here, Jared. Scoey, thanks for joining us. Roaming Ross, yeah, take it easy, mate.
I've reached the pinnacle with you.
Well, we haven't had you on all year, and the ratings have been okay. Now they're going to go through the roof. So, in all seriousness, mate, it was a tough gig tonight. They used the ball very well and put the backs under pressure.
Yeah, mate. Maybe externally it might not have looked like a pretty game, but it was a hard one. To get away with the 4 points there was really big for us. Coming into finals, every game it's difficult to win. So to win that, and they were playing for finals. So although it may not have looked good at times, it was a bloody good win by the boys.
It doesn't really matter, mate, how it looks externally because people still come and watch the footy. The result's the important thing. Yeah. A couple of things I thought were really important today. Jakey Waterman and Oscar Allen kicking 3 goals apiece, kicking them at critical times too, Scully, which young blokes don't often do, but it's a credit to them.
Yeah, it is, mate. We've obviously got the 2 big pillars in Kennedy and Darling up there, but to Adelaide's credit, I thought Talia and Hardigan defended quite well on both of those players. So if teams are going to shut down both of those guys, we need guys like Jake and Oscar and Petch and Flyan and all those boys to step up, and they did, which was really terrific because team balance. If shut one bloke down, another one can pop up. It's good team footy.
And the other thing too, just in the background, our Waffle team, a good win yesterday. So the boys playing there too, Scully, coming up and keeping pressure on those in the senior side. So that's working out really well at the moment.
Yeah, it's been terrific having our own Waffle team. I was fortunate enough to commentate yesterday with Steve Bandy and watched the whole game, thought, and I was good as well, Rosco, as you can imagine.
You asked me to ask you that, so that's cool.
Yep, Dennis Committee. But having the, especially the back line, I watched the back line very closely, and probably our 2 best players were Rotham and Cole. And for them to be putting pressure on, a good AFL back line, it's terrific. So, again, it's like the forwards kicking goals in crucial stages for us. It's, a depth in the team that it means, pressure for spots. So we like it that way.
Last one for you, mate. Richmond had a nice solid win today in the wet at the MCG against Carlton. So another tough one ahead.
Yeah, mate. Every week this year seems to be a tough one. I know that sounds a bit cliche for you, mate, but there hasn't been too many easy games this year. Some years you'll get a couple of teams that just aren't up to standard, but I really think this year in the AFL it's been a really level playing field. So Richmond are in great form on their home deck. Going to be a big challenge.
It's never a foreign ground to us now, mate, so we're looking forward to it. Well done, mate. Thanks for having a chat to us on the Telstra locker room.
With Roaming Ross.
Am I roaming? Thanks, Scully. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from Roaming Ross apparently down here in the Telstra locker room, it's good night from us. Look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks' time.